let's talk about his college recruitment. Do you remember the first letter?
I have a bin in the garage because they're building, him and my daughter-in-law, Kendra, are building a home now. And, you save all of that stuff. And I know it's important, but at the time, he doesn't think that it is.
Yeah.
But now he does since he have a son. And I kept all this stuff. I mean, and it's this gigantic bin that it's like thousands of letters. I don't know which one came in first, but it's just like tons of them there. And I'm saved them for him. And I said, when you guys finish this house, you come over here and get this bin and all these medals and stuff, and you take them over, to your house.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it was probably Baylor was the first team to recruit Julius. I didn't even know we were being recruited. The coach that was recruiting him was Paul Mills from Baylor. And I saw Paul at the game. He was always coming to the games. He was just smiling at me. And I thought he was someone's uncle or something that I haven't met yet. And I was like, why is this guy always smiling to me? And I went to one of the high school coaches. I was like, what's this guy? I was like, he's always at the games and he's waving at me and he's smiling. And the coach said, oh, that's old Paul Mills from Baylor. He's here looking at Julius. I said, we're being recruited? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, that was like ninth grade, I think, or eighth grade. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know it. It was,
That's the
something new to me.
She's like, whose uncle is this?
Yeah, we were being recruited and I had no clue.
You're reminding me of when my son got a bunch of letters too, and we had no idea. First of all, I haven't even heard of like 75% of these schools, like
Yes.
never. You know what I mean? So every time he would get a letter, I'd have to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Google wasn't hot then, so I had
Yeah.
no idea. So I'd have to ask everybody, like, have you ever heard of the school? Or
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
go on, go on, watch them play. Like I would go on TV and I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Let me go see if they're playing today and let me see what this team is about. But you know how long that took? Because then I had to wait for a game.
Yeah,
I'd have
yeah.
to wait and see.
We didn't have Instagram. Twitter
No.
was just kind of like starting a little bit then and stuff. So
I had none of that. So so no, there was no Twitter for me. I'm still bad at Twitter anyway. So Kevin's like 28, so I'm terrible at that. So anyhow.
Yeah.